y'all, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeff is back with another video. Alright y'all, this is Friday night cake of the week. Like I say, I'm on month of January, not gonna be always a Friday night cake of the week. Like I told y'all in the previous video, February next month I'm gonna be on my set schedule. But I am gonna do a cake this Friday night. Because I want a cake this Friday night. But next Friday might be something else. Next Friday might not be video. So this month is going to be kind of weird to schedule as I get used to being on my retirement. There's some things I need to do around the house and get taken care of for this month. And really ease into my retirement. And then February will be good to go. So anyway, y'all, let's get started. I'm doing a crumble. This is what you call a crumble cake, y'all. Crumb cake. Old school crumb cake. Nice buttery cake. I'm gonna put it in a pan. I'm gonna actually flip it out. I got a pan here, buttered. Put some parchment paper in here where I can kind of take it out here and cut it in squares. That's why I like to present it. It's gonna have a nice crucible topping on top. So let me get the topping made for it first. We like to get the crucible topping made for it first. The crumb topping. All this is crucible topping, y'all. I got some brown sugar and white sugar. A little flour here. Save a little. I ain't gonna put it all together right now. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put a little cinnamon in here. I don't have my cinnamon out here. You just gonna take a fork. Y'all know, make sure it's fully incorporated, the flour and the sugar. Brown sugar and granulated sugar. And this was gonna give it that nice, crispy, crumbly topping on top. So I like to get this done first. And get it set aside. Let it hang out while I get the cake going. The cake is so easy. Give me 1 second. I have my cinnamon. Y'all know I usually have all my stuff out here ready. Put a little cinnamon in there. Not much. Just a dab of cinnamon in there. A little cinnamon taste there. This is kind of similar to a coffee cake, y'all, but it's a little bit more moisture to me than a coffee cake. More crumbly. Okay, now I'm gonna put my melted butter in here. Melted butter in there. Get all, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more flour to it. See that? And add the rest of the flour to this. See how easy that come together. I'm gonna make a mess here. Let's see here. Definitely can use your hands with this too, y'all. Put the rest of that flour in there. It ain't gonna hurt it. Ain't gonna hurt it at all. Okay. Flour all up in there. You'll see how easy that come together. And that's gonna go right on top of the cake batter, y'all. Gonna be nice and crumbly. So I like to do it before I do the cake batter, so it can be kind of, coming together. So anyway, see how crumbly, got them little crumbly pieces? That's what you want. That's gonna be the topping. Now, I'm gonna step off here, get cleaned up here a little, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna make this cake batter. It's gonna be so easy and so easy as pie. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. Okay, now, we're gonna put this cake together. Very simple, easy. Get my rubber spatula here, y'all. Like I'm not even organized today, y'all. Have to excuse me. Y'all know I be organized in my kitchen. Today I'm running around like crazy. Okay. Put the butter in here. Y'all gonna cream the butter and sugar together. About 3 minutes. I ain't gonna cream together a lot. Everything I taught you about cake, we're gonna throw it in the press on this one. Cause this is gonna be so easy and quick to put together. I'm gonna cream the butter and sugar about 3 minutes. I'm gonna add the eggs to that. In the meantime, right now, let me add my baking soda and baking powder to the flour and go and get it incorporated like this. Mix up in there. And the eggs here. Break this down. I'm telling you, this cake is so quick to put together, y'all. It's not a big cake either. Not a big cake. Nice thin cake. Depending on how thick you make it, I'm gonna make mine kind of thin. That's how I like to do it. I'll be back in 3 minutes, y'all. Alright, y'all, we back. Okay. I add the egg to this. And with this, y'all, I'm adding all the liquids. I'll tell y'all in just a second here. With this cake, I'm going to add all the liquids at one time. And I'm going to add the flour last. You never seen me do that before. Because that's where I'm going to get this thing really, really buttery and light. Just a little bit different procedure. Okay, I'm adding my sour cream. Vanilla. And my milk. All to this, y'all. See, this guy is crazy. No. Y'all gotta trust me on this. And the batter gonna look like it's split. You see how the batter look like it's gonna be split? See that? See how the batter is all separated. You're gonna say, oh my God, I done ruined my cake. Nope. No, you haven't ruined your cake, y'all. It's gonna be perfect, y'all. Trust me here. Now, mix it up a little bit more. Now I'm gonna add all the flour to this. But I am gonna mix it just a little. Y'all know how sensitive I am about my cake. That's it. I'm gonna mix the rest by hand. That's it for this cake, y'all. That's it. See how easy that is? You don't have to really cream the butter and sugar a long time. You don't have to alternate the flour and that's what this kind of cake is. Okay, now put that up in there. And we'll just mix all the flour by hand. Bring it all together. There we go. Till it's nice and smooth. And that's it. Nice smooth batter. Now, get my pan here. We're gonna pour it in the pan and I'm gonna take an offset spatula because it's a thicker batter. See how thick that batter is? It's a thicker batter than normal. Get all that goodness in there. All right. All right. Now, hold on. Make sure you get everything out of there. Now, take my little offset spatula. If I can find it, because I'm so unorganized today. Okay, take this. I'm gonna just smooth that batter into the pan like this, y'all. Nice and evenly. Nice and evenly. A nice even cake, y'all. Nice even batter. Over there. Go. One over there. Okay. Got it all nice and even. Hold on just a second. There we go. Now, got that. And y'all didn't see any of that, did you? Did you? There you go. There we go. Now, I'm going to take my streusel. I'm going to use my hand. Hands is clean. Washed them yesterday. Somebody going to get mad. Oh, who washed them yesterday? They don't get the joke. And you're going to red the little crumb topping all evenly on top. Just like that. Just like that, y'all. Telling y'all, this is going to be a nice, easy cake, y'all. Now, we're going to put it in the oven 325 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes. Check it out for 30 minutes. If you need a little bit more, let it go 40 minutes or whatever. So 325 degrees for 40 minutes. We'll be right back when it come out the oven. Right back. Okay, y'all, we are back. The cake is out of the oven. Just took it out of the oven, y'all. Look at this. Look at that nice brown, golden brown, nice crucial topping. Now the thing is, I need to let this cool completely in the pan. Let it cool completely in the pan. And I'm gonna slide it out, and I'm gonna cut it. And you got to say, cut it in squares, and I'm gonna layer it up on top of the cake, on top of the I can't even talk, plate. And then when I cut it, I'm gonna put it on under my cake plate, y'all. And that's how I'm gonna have it when somebody comes and wants some cake. This cake will be already cut. That's how I do this particular cake. So anyway, it took exactly 40 minutes in the oven. If you don't have this kind of pan, you can lose it. If you want to use a low pan, you can. The cooking time just gonna be vary, because the low pan is this big. So I think this is a 10 by 12, I'm not mistaken. I'll put in the description about what kind of pan this pan is, but yeah. But anyway, y'all, I'll be right back when I slide this thing out and when I cut it, and I'll show y'all how it look like. Because let me tell you, I'm gonna explain to you what this cake tastes like. Because this cake tastes so buttery. It is so buttery. Got that nice moist crumb topping there. It's moist with a like sweet streusel topping. It's just hard to explain, y'all. It's just hard to explain. But anyway, I'll be right back here, and we'll give it a taste. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. I'll let the cake cool a little here, and I'm gonna cut a little piece off here, y'all. Cut a little piece here, just to show y'all. Show y'all. Let me get a fork here. Show y'all how good this is. Should I put it on a little plate there? Put it on a little plate here. Just show y'all here how it looks in there. Look at that. Look at that crumb cake, y'all. So moist. Look at that, y'all. Hold on just a second. Whenever I'm ready to eat, people want to call me, y'all. Listen to this right here. It's crunchy topping. So warm. Moist, buttery. Cake is so moist, y'all. See that? Cup of coffee, glass of milk. That's all you need, y'all. That's all you need. So this is the first Friday night cake in 2022. The first of maybe 45 or maybe 50 Friday night cakes of the week. But anyway, man, this stuff is so good. Anyway, y'all, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2021-22. I'm sorry. Help others with a purpose. Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.